little red snapper continues here on A Cup of Joe. It's cooked like a gourmet chef with Ocean Delight, and we've seen Sonja Dumas put her dish down. She did a fancy Thai red curry red snapper.
Red snapper.
Yeah. Coming up next, however, her competitor before this morning, fighting for a place in the semi-finals. Let's meet and greet Georgia Huggins.
Georgia Huggins is single, loves a good curry crab and dumpling. She plays the violin and loves to bake. Her favorite seafood is shrimp.
There you have it. That's Georgia. Georgia has a green thumb like me.
Oh,
she likes
nice.
plants. Yeah.
You like plants, Joanne? Wow.
Yeah. You didn't know that, man?
No, I didn't.
You learn something new every day.
What kind of plant you like?
No, don't go there. Let's focus on what we're doing next, and let's introduce right away. Georgia is with us. Welcome, Georgia.
Thank you, Joelle.
Georgia, why did you enter this competition?
I think because I wanted a challenge. And one of the things that I love to do is eat, and by extension, cooking. So in order to do that, I decided, let me try my hand at a competition. I've always seen them do it on TV. It must be easy, right?
It must be easy.
It must be easy.
It must be easy.
It must be easy.
Yeah.
We'll find out how easy it is today for you.
Okay.
What are you doing for us today?
So I'm doing a panko crusted roasted red snapper. And it's a very easy dish that usually what I do is I take something that's complicated and try and make it a little bit easier.
Panko
Amazing,
crusted.
yeah.
I love panko.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Right.
Any final advice before Georgia gets cracking, Myles?
Good luck.
Okay.
Wow. Wow. Just like that. Just like that. Good luck to Georgia. Georgia, you have 10 minutes to prepare and plate your dish in front of Myles. You're plating 2 dishes, one for Myles, one for our audience. And your time starts now.
Okay.
10 minutes on the clock. And Georgia is getting her salmon dipped in some water.
I'm just washing it off because,
Right.
you know, we're Trinidadians, we like to wash our meats. The tail is actually a very nice cut, and it's a little bit sweeter than the regular cut. Trying to get into here. It's finished.
You can do it, girl. You can do it.
Right, so I'm placing it skin side down on my...
Green seasoning.
Yes, this is my blend of green seasoning. So I have in here green onions, garlic, a little bit of what else did I put in here? Cilantro.
Okay.
And I'm just massaging the fish. I'm making it happy before I put it in a hot oven and basically roast it. And because I've had such a short, you know, usually we would sit and allow the seasoning to really marinate into the fish. But because the time is so short, we just need to work it in.
Double the seasoning.
Right. Yeah.
Massage it.
Yes. the
Yeah, you
massaging
better
it.
massage that, girl.
Right. Just
Massage
give it a good massage.
Don't massacre it.
Yeah.
Massage it.
Right, so I put on the green seasoning, and now I'm just going to put on the panko breadcrumbs. And in here, I have...
You have a little special mixture with that panko breadcrumbs.
Yes, so I put in, usually people buy seasoned breadcrumbs, which is fine, but what I've done here is I've put in some lemon pepper, some ginger, and a little bit of all-purpose seasoning, which contains celery, coriander, you know, just some nice stuff in there. Salt and pepper, of course, to ensure that you have flavor.
It have a nice, refreshing aroma.
Yeah, that's probably the ginger as well.
Yeah. So it's not plain panko there by any means.
No,
I saw
it's
when
not.
she, in her prep time, she took time to season up those panko breadcrumbs.
How long do you think this will cook?
Usually fish takes 7 minutes to cook, and I'm hoping I have it in a, well, usually I cook it at 350 degrees,
Right?
but this oven is a little slow, so I have it at 400.
And how many times you have left, Joel?
So I'm hoping that you don't need 7 minutes.
Yeah, it should, at 400 it should go much faster.
Yes, because you only have 5.5 minutes left.
Wow, I just looked at it and it was 7 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, so while I am, let me get this out of the way, I will just plate. So for my plating, I have something that I make here. It's a puree, and it's a potato and chickpea puree. Now, Trinidadians normally say chana, so this is a...
So that's a potato and chana puree. That's interesting.
Right.
Yes.
And then I also have here just a garnish. And when the fish comes out, I'll garnish it with, this is just a chutney.
Okay.
So it's a coriander and parsley chutney.
All you made from scratch, Georgia?
Yes. Yeah.
Wow.
And
Very
this
nice.
is just tartar sauce. Here I have a, what I call a pickle salad. You know about chow?
I love chow.
Right,
She
so
loves chow.
so what I've done is I've just taken the same elements of chow. I just added cucumbers, tomatoes, and a little bit of
Can I taste it?
yes, you can. Let me just get a spoon for you.
You wanna taste it? Oh, that's fine. I'll taste it for you.
You're the taster.
Yes.
You're the taster on the show.
And there's some pineapples as well. Let's check on the fish.
So hoping that oven cooperates with you because you have about 3 minutes left, just over 3 minutes left.
So, the puree, right? It's potato and chana puree.
Right.
Yes.
That reminds me of aloo pie
Right.
with chana.
Interesting. It does.
Yeah.
Interesting.
With cucumber chow. Oh yes. Feel it for breakfast now.
Okay. And how was the period? How was the?
Oh, it's good. It's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. So to save time, I'll just continue plating,
Right.
and the fish will go on last.
And the microgreens that you have there, what kind of greens is that?
So these are baby celeries, and I think baby arugula.
Oh, very nice. Yeah. Thanks. I'd rather have no smell.
Less than 2 minutes. How is that fish looking, Jojo?
Still pink. Is it supposed to be pink?
No.
Okay, let me put it on the top. So that we got a little bit more heat.
You have real time, girl. You have real time.
No, she doesn't mind.
How many minutes you have?
She has less than 2 minutes.
So 2
Girls.
minutes. It's not looking good.
That's fine. Just fix your plate.
Okay.
At least, you know. Once your plate is nice.
So this plate looks very pretty, very gorgeous. There's just one problem.
The fish.
There is no snap on it. And less than a minute to go.
You know the best way to prepare red snapper is with ceviche because of its texture.
Right.
It's lovely for ceviche.
The ceviche.
Yeah. You know who make the best ceviche?
I am advising that Georgia, you take that fish out and put it on the plate.
Okay.
It's better we have fish on the plate than no fish on the plate.
Because when we roll, we don't roll alone.
And Myles is singing and we need to get Myles eating.
You need the plate.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
Joy, you're cool.
Five.
You are very cool.
4, 3, 2,
Whoops.
1.
Whoops, sorry. Yeah, that's there.
Careful.
Georgia, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Will you move this from
Yes.
there so that we can... How easy is cooking on television?
Not as easy as I thought. Not easy at all.
All
So
right.
you present Myles with a dish.
Okay, you want Chef Myles?
Get some cutlery for her.
Yes, here you go. There's a fork for you.
Thank you.
Need a knife as well, right?
Yes, a knife. All right, thanks a lot. So let's try this. Let's try the cooked one, the cooked area. Okay, so basically, like this is literally not cooked. This is a nice slice of fish. Unfortunately, it's not cooked. There's a bone. Okay.
It was a bone?
Yeah, there was a bone.
Oh no.
I swallowed the bone. All right. The puree is very nice. You know what? The fish was actually seasoned nicely, but it's literally raw.
Yeah.
And
Why so fast?
when you told me about the panko crust, right? When you actually put panko into something, you would expect something crunchy. There's not crunchy at all. I'm gonna taste this. Right. Thank you so much.
Okay.
George Huggins, thank you very much.
Thank you.
One of the things these ladies today learned is that time runs away with you, and you need to put cooked fish on the plate. When we come back, we have a decision to make. Chef Myles will be pondering on that decision.
Cook Like a Gourmet Chef is brought to you by Ocean Delight.
We're back, guys. Time for the moment of truth. We had a battle red snapper this morning, and Chef Myles had a tough decision to make as Sonja Dumas and Georgia Huggins battled out in the snapper challenge. And let's first focus on Sonja Dumas. Sonja presented red snapper in our red thigh curry sauce.
Yes. Okay, first of all, I love your plating. It's very colorful. It's very attractive, as a matter of fact, right? The aroma, the smell of your food alone makes me want to eat it, right? Unfortunately, the fish is undercooked, right? And because of the thickness of the fish, it wasn't seasoned properly. You know, normally if the fish is that thick, you would let it stay marinate for how long? And seeing that you didn't get enough time to do that, what you could have done is to cut it, slice it thin, you know, cut it thin. The cassava, together with that, the cassava was, it didn't have much taste to it. It's just cassava. You know, I would have expected like something to combine the flavors of the tree, but the cassava, I preferred if you just took it off, if it's just there with no taste, understand? But the combination of your mango salsa and your red Thai curry was really good. Great job.
Sonja, thank you very much. Let's move on now to Georgia Huggins, and Chef Georgia presented her panko crusted roasted red snapper.
Right. I was quite excited for this. Seeing that I saw how you massage the fish, it was seasoned, you were seasoning it quite well, right? One of the things that I did not appreciate, right? It's totally raw, right? I only had like a little taste of the quite cooked part, but based on that, the fish was actually seasoned well. When you say panko crusted red fish, the panko has to have like that crunch, you know, like it's basically a coat of crunchiness to it, you know. The potato and chana puree was really nice, and this what do you call this?
That's my pickled salad.
The pickle salad is good on its own, but it doesn't go well with everything. All in all, it was amazing. It was good. Yeah. But I just didn't appreciate that it's raw. Yeah.
Georgia, thank you very much. Georgia and Sonja, at this stage, we have to make a decision. Chef Myles had pondered for a bit. Both of you took on the challenge, and the challenge was to make sure this red snapper was cooked in the 10 minutes that you had. And that was the challenge. Myles, do we have a winner?
Yeah.
We have a winner. We know who is moving on to the semifinals.
Yes, we know.
That decision was made. Ladies and gentlemen, we are looking for semifinal number 3. And moving on, Cook Like a Gourmet Chef with Ocean Delight semifinals. Right here on the Cup of Joe. One of these ladies moving on, joining our other 2 semifinalists. That lady is here with us.
She's here.
She's here.
Yeah.
She's here with us. And she is Sonja Dumas.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations, Sonja. Tough choice.
Yes.
Tough luck,
Right.
Georgia. Do try again. Cook Like a Gourmet Chef, not easy at all. This tough cookie in Chef Myles, yeah, she's a tough cookie, and will put you over the coals if you don't give her cooked fish.
No, not all the time. Not all the time.
You had sushi today, Myles.
Yeah, I had.
You had sushi today.
I had panko crusted sashimi.
That's going to do it for now, guys. We will see you back here next week when we are looking for our 4th and final semi-finalist to battle off for the title of Top Chef as Ocean Delight Cook Like a Gourmet Chef continues here on A Cup of Joe.